Boop. Hey everybody, welcome back to FTL Friday. It's a thing again. We're doing it for a second time, which officially makes it a return thing. We're aboard the Fireline, the Zoltan A, I want to say. Yeah, that's right. We're just sort of doing random ships, whatever seems like fun. I may eventually begin the pursuit of the remaining unlocks we have here in vanilla, but, you know, we're having a good time. We're just going to let that dictate things for the most part. Let's do it. 3 Zoltans to start obviously puts us in a pretty good spot early. We get the Halberd beam online as well, and then we probably want to try to focus on getting that Leto online soon, too. That Jared Leto can be a difference maker, man. You never know. Alright, let's see. Early on, it's all about the Halberd, of course, which is pretty damn strong against early ships, usually. And, yeah, I think we're... Otherwise, it's just sitting pretty for the most part. Ion Pulse is obviously not something we're excited to deal with, but this ship in general should be in pretty good shape for just about every first sector combat. Which is a nice place to be, you know? Like, a lot of the ships that you use in the early game, they struggle a lot. It's good to have at least one option that feels a little bit overpowered for the first sector. Your beautiful visage is covering the crew readouts. That is far too generous of a way to say move your ugly mug, but thank you. That's a decent surrender, honestly. Happy to take that and be on our merry way. How much is it to get this early ship weapons upgrade, I wonder? We'll have to take a look at that in a second. I feel like I was gonna go for these early distress beacons. Beam weapon lets you carefully cut the ship out. Love to see it. Free goodies, thank you. Stores, probably not really gonna have anything I care about right now. Let's go hit up this beacon, though. Come across a space station under construction. You receive a message from the command tower. We recently lost contact with a cargo ship that was set to deliver more construction materials. Early quest. Ooh, and that's pretty far off. Okay, so we're gonna have to head straight for that if we want to make it. Sadly, does not connect directly to the exit beacon either, so yeah, I think it's just gonna have to be a straight shot down that way. Yeah, not nearly enough scrap for a store yet, unfortunately. Ooh, that's a fun pickup out in the middle of nowhere, though. Might convince us to go drones early. Automated rebel ship, seems good. I got a drone and an ion weapon, an ale light blade with the 10 gifties. Thank you very much for that. Bear hugs, please, for them. Welcome to the bear pile, y'all. I was in a bad car accident not quite 2 years ago. While recovering from that, I spent a lot of time watching your streams. Been back at work for a few months now. Wanted to do something. Thanks for the entertainment you provide. So I have some gifties. I'm very glad to hear that you are on the recovery and back to work. Glad to hear it. Thank you very, very much for that. That's extremely generous. I'm glad to hear the pile was of some benefit to you during that time. And let's reciprocate that love there, please. Thank you. Bam. All right, you know what? Yeah, I did have a feeling not targeting the drones here was going to be an issue. Weasel on Diesel. And it's only right that you be a member of the pile yourself. And then I reverse my intended echo effects. Oh my god, yeah, I definitely made a mistake in my targeting here. This is... Honestly, we're going to be banking on this thing not targeting the weapon system right now, because if it does, I think we might be in huge trouble. And I think I might have just queued it up to do that. The Halberd is nearly firing here. This fire is out, speaking of which, and the O2 is also offline, so I need to make sure that I don't drain too much of that O2. And then it also doesn't matter if I dodge right now, so I guess I could go ahead and send both these guys to quickly try to repair it. I gotta make sure that that doesn't alter the power distribution in the weapons, though, so actually, let's keep Bierness there for now. Halberd's still charging. No targeting on the weapons, thankfully. The Ion's coming, that doesn't really matter. So once the Halberd shoots... There we go. Okay, their weapons are offline now. We can go ahead and send Bierness over to fix up the O2. Still doesn't really matter if we don't have any evades, so as long as the halbert's charging back up here, we should be fine. Get the O2 back, everybody back to positions, redistribute. Okay. No problem. A little scary early on. An updated map. And a store right there could actually be pretty good. I'm a little bummed to see we've got to deal with a nearby sun at that beacon, but... yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We're not going to hit both of these, so one of the two. You don't need no stinking oxygen. I mean, when have we ever had oxygen reliably, right? Move in to examine the station. A few more supplies. Okay, we're just getting tiny little scraps every now and then. Also, you know, the thing I said about breathing. It's just not for me, Tass. I really wanted to try to, you know, like I did. I made an earnest effort to contribute something that I thought would be good for it. And I feel like I did not meet the bar of quality that was established by everybody else that was participating in the event. Like, I don't want to be a downer, you know, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it anymore in the future. I also just don't think Minecraft is really for me, nor is really Minecraft content for me. I feel like my audience isn't really into that kind of stuff all that much. Which is fine. You know, we got other stuff to play. Their stuff was awesome. Let me say that. I want to, like, go fully on record as, like, all of their builds were fucking incredible. Holy shit. Like, you guys should... I did a poor job showcasing the Hide the Block server and the whole event, really, in general. Go to Dumb Dog's channel, go to Sips, go to Michael Ale Fox, go to Flack Black, go to Steven Septic, go to Chocobars, go to Cheesy, go to Skadge. All of them. I'm missing, I think, literally one person. I'm going to feel so bad when I think about who that is. Dumb Dog and Chip, right. I think that's the other build that I forgot. And then maybe one other one. Swear Jar. They were also good. Justin as well. Yeah, Justin was with Sips, I want to say. Yeah, Justin and Sips did the little amusement park thing that was a Seinfeld Little Mermaid crossover. Just that description of what they did is probably enough to convince you to go check that out. Like, oh my God, they went off. It was incredible. Please go check out their builds. They did such great work. It's so cool. Okay. Anyway. Noirbot. Still here. Glad to have you. Thank you for the 104 months on the bear pile. Welcome back in. I also love FTL Friday. Where's my Death Owl content, Bear? I think the jury might be out on Death Howl. I think it might have been a one-off. As good as it was, I've been sucked back into the content hamster wheel, as it were. I have Bizarre Roguelike Roulette, Wheel of Infernal Flames, and the FTL Friday keeping me fully engaged, and I'm having a pretty good time with that. That game was terrific, though. I was a really big fan. And Wednesday's off, right? Yeah. I think, man, my Wednesday this week was speaking of the Hide the Block server event, man. My Wednesday started at about 7:45 in the morning, where I logged on to finish our build. Was building for, I think, just about 2 hours, right up until we streamed the Bazaar for 3 hours or whatever it was. I had lunch, logged back on, finished the build with Rob. We turned that shit in last minute like it was a book report. And then we did the Seeking session for 4.5 hours. So I think it was from 7:45. Swear jar. God damn it. There's 5. This is going to be a problem. I'm gonna be in debt for this stream, dude. This is gonna be an issue. Anyway, yeah, I think it was like 7:45 to 7:30-ish at night. I was making / working on content stuff on Wednesday on my day off. Haha. And I have another hockey weekend, dude. It has been a grind. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm sorry. I know I'm stalling quite long here, but yeah, I've been putting in the hours lately, dude. I think I can make that. Give them the requested 4 fuel. Yeah. 13 scrap. Ow. Oh, the games are fun, yeah, for sure. I'm really enjoying doing the hockey games. It's just, you know, I also would like to have a weekend. I'll get one soon, though. It'll be fine. I have very little to complain about. Just been very busy. Yeah. Yeah, Halberd Overshield combo pretty much carries you through the first entire section, I think. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to escape in the last beacon, though, unfortunately. But I don't know. Maybe the quest ends up being worth it, but I doubt it. I'll probably have to invest... Oh, shit. I need to actually target the halberd again. I will probably have to invest the scrap in... Ooh, yes, please. In engines early on. Just so we can escape faster here, because obviously it's going to be an issue. Let's see how much we can get from that. Yeah, pick me's back open again if you want to be selected for the new crew member here. We can redistribute the power as well, so I think I should probably just go ahead and get... I'm 1 scrap off a 5th bar. I think 4 bars is pretty good, though. We'll just take the power out of the halberd and the O2 here and just fully power up the engines before we jump out. Was that another one, dude? Oh, man. I don't know if I realized how little I acknowledge my own cursing before I decided to pop up or to put up the swear jar today, man. Oh boy, we may have to change the ratio. I want to bankrupt myself. All right, we are simply running away here. Maybe a cap on it. Yeah, maybe there's a lid on the swear jar. That makes sense. It's already chock full. Ain't got no more room. Halfway there. ASB. I got the chain laser. Oh, yikes, dude. All right, James. Go help him out, buddy. Gotta keep veering us there. I can't leave the pilot, so... Yeah, that's a nasty hit. I guess it could have been worse. It could have hit the engines. I gotta hope that maybe we get lucky on the dodge here, too. Okay. Almost ready. Gotta make sure the Zoltan doesn't suffocate. Careful on our power distribution. There we go. And I like this path more. That's a wise choice, actually, Plump. Yeah, we should definitely put the human in the piloting so we can take advantage of the extra Zoltan power. Alright, let's get our O2 back online. Get you helping out with this real quick, buddy. Last call for the pick me for our new crew member here. And we'll get our appropriate distributions going on again. Athraz. New pilot Athraz. Welcome to the team. All right. be set, and then you are going over to shields, I suppose would be best. You'll be sent to piloting. And there's our new setup. Nice. It's so... It doesn't feel right, dude. It's like the one human shows up in a ship full of Zoltan, and he's like, you know what? You go to the back. I'll pilot the ship. I got this. I got it. You guys go back there. I'll pilot now. I know I just got here off a slave trader, but I'm in charge. Let's see. Store. Yeah, we don't really have a lot for that. Yeah. It's so human of him, isn't it? Star-Lord moment, yep. He doesn't have any actual skills, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think actually Halberd all the way through Sector 2 might just be like a hard carry. The Leto might just be irrelevant. Although I guess we've yet to see a 2-shield vessel, so that will immediately change my opinion there. Speaking of which, I should probably at least allow for that to be online. We do have a decent amount of missiles right now, too. It's probably better. Intruder on deck. Oh, damn it, this again. I'm always worried the Fugitive is going to attack us, and I also feel like he often sides with us and ends up just joining our crew. I'm going to go ahead and side with the Fugitive again. God damn it, it was a trap. No, it's probably like just like an even chance, one way or the other. But they got my ass. Their drones are irrelevant to us for the most part. Their weapons are not really that threatening either, so I guess we'll just disable the hacking and the O2. Sure. What's the hack going for? Oh yeah, they can't actually hack us yet. Agreed. Awesome game, timeless game. I think I could be playing this in 30 years and still have a good time with it. Alright, no hack for you, bud. Bye-bye. Oh, Tass, yeah, trust me. No, I've listened to plenty of Ben Prunty just in my downtime. Yeah, Into the Breach soundtrack, FTL. He's got another one I think I've listened to a few times, too. Oh, yeah, he did the Below Zero soundtrack as well. And what else was he on? I swear there's another big one that he did recently. Maybe not. I might be confusing him with someone else. But yeah, love me some Prunty. Indie music goat. Well, one of them. There's a lot of them. Shout out Chipzel.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Chipzel? Chipzel or Chipzel? I don't know. A sorcerer. Bear hugs, please, for Ace. Oh, swear jar, though. Careful, Ace. Swear jar's out today. Family-friendly FTL Friday. Fool. Fork it over. Ew. Thanks for the bear hugs, y'all. Appreciate it. I am looking forward to Mutagenics. That kind of snuck up on me. But I'll almost certainly play it on release. Well, you didn't forget about it. It just hasn't been a thing, Ace. I just decided that it was a thing today, completely apropos of nothing. So, you're forgiven. As am I, maybe, but probably not. Hey, good thing I didn't buy that. It's just going to give it to me. Automatically puts out fires throughout the ship. That's terrific, man. What a thing just to have handed to me on a silver platter again. I guess I should fix the doors. Fuel is dangerously low again, unfortunately. Do tend to find myself in that position. 3, 2, 1, 0. So I could go there and identify whether or not any of these are shops, and then... yeah, that's probably for the best. Hopefully get some fuel out of this fight. Maybe they'll offer it on surrender. I think we do this. Sure. Yeah, no, any new Ed McMillan joint, dude. Pretty certain I gotta at least give that a go. Love Edmund. I don't know why I'm not auto-firing this. How's your weapons training doing, man? Yeah, it's pretty slow going, isn't it? Here you go. Fire one missile. How about that? He's just been looking at that missile button the whole journey so far. Like, I just want to hit it once. Just let me hit it once, please. There you go, buddy. Well, we did get some fuel out of it, at least. And honestly, I kind of want to just take my chances up here because we are far too close to the exit already. So, hopefully this works out. Wonder if I can do this. Nah, not quite. Okay. Shields through that? Sure. It's fairly similar to the other options. Man, yeah, the overshield preventing the boarding from the Mantis ships, too. Super nice. Zoltan's where it's at out here, dude. And one more Leto. See you. Hell yeah, BB. 3 fuel, nice. Hey, it's really looking out for me. Okay. I mean, even if that is a store, I'm not going to be able to go there anyway. So, yeah, I better just do this. Let's not get over zealous out here. And also fire one more missile. Just to stop the FTL. Sweet. Love it when it's easy, dude. They're really giving me a nice leisurely start today. Which cues the 3-shield disaster fight. No? Okay. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go through there again, sure. Yeah, Mantis ship everywhere in the Mantis zone. No surprise, I guess. I'll be real. I very rarely actually, like, try to plot around the kind of enemy ships that I'll be going up against. In fact, almost entirely my decisions on pathing for FTL are based on how many green nodes there are. Because, as I mentioned, I do not mind when it's easy. Speaking of which, fire suppression is just going to kind of negate the sun's effects out here, so that's pretty cool. Wonderful.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Zombie broccoli. 26 months on the pile with Prime, getting the Baer bucks from the Bezos bucks. Baer hugs for him, please. Thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back in. That's a lot of fuel. Thank you. See ya. Ah, inquire of their specialty. Upgrade your piloting system for 9 scrap? Fuck yeah. All right. Well, goddamn. And what do you guys think? Zoltan control or Zoltan control? Because we could go Zoltan controlled. But like, I mean, we always go Zoltan controlled, right? And when you see Zoltan control, you have to go Zoltan controlled. So we gotta go Zoltan. But then there's all, I don't know, man. It's tough. I think, you think Zoltan? Really? The Zoltan does connect to the green, though. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. We could do that. It was close to a coin flip. Yeah, genuinely. I might have been better off that way. All right. Did I commit enough to that bit to make you think it was real? I hope so. Because it worked for me. Ooh. Buy an engines expert. Not guaranteed to get another crew member off this. Also, they have 2 shields and a big missile launcher. Yeah, that seems fine. Cool. Swear jar. Fair. Fair. That's a swear. I'm keeping tabs. Pick me's open still if you'd like to be chosen for the new crew member who is going to go into engines immediately. And Virenus will have to go to... Oh boy, honestly, you know what? I'm sorry, buddy. I think we might have to use you elsewhere. No, you're an engines expert, but how about you man the doors for a while? See if you're a doors expert, too. Panzer Steven. Welcome to the team. All right. And hey, look at that. I didn't spend all my money ahead of the store. Yet. Oh, hello. Okay, we have met our match. It's us, but different. Okay, this is going to be a little tougher. Hey, dodge is a good start. In fact, maybe consider doing that for a bit. This help a lot. Halbert's going to have to go offline until the Leto fires a little bit. There we go. Now we could probably stand to go through the shields as well. I don't know. That's going to be less effective, though. I think I'd rather try to hit their weapons first. They're almost certainly repairing the shields at the moment. But I should be able to get the halberd off before they can. There we go. Yeah, good thing we had those Leto missiles saved up. Gonna need them. 6 fuel, 5 missiles. Holy. Thank you. That's the trade we need. All right, what do you got? Swarm missiles. Considerably better than the Leto. There's also the scrap recovery arm, which is great. And an automated reloader. I know what I'm doing. Fuck yeah, dude. Great shop. Okay. Maybe a little fuel. Let's check on the ship real quick here. Oh, I should also put the O2 back online. So to get the swarm online, we got to do this. So I think that is the play, and then we're going to need one more power bar, which we're 1 scrap away from. Son of a bitch. We're capping it at 10, man. I tell you what. Let's end this charade. He's not a family-friendly streamer, it turns out. It's not in his wheelhouse. Baer's gonna give 10 subs, and we're gonna call it a bit at that point. How about that? Because it's only gonna get worse, man. Here they come. All right. Let's dump out the swear jar. There we go.
Pittance from the raving masses.
That's all wrapped up. I'm fucking free! Yeah! Alright, there we go. We're back. Didn't even make it an hour. Made it 40 minutes. Before I decided I wanted to use my naughty words again. Okay, so we've got an interesting situation going on now. We're gonna have to take the O2 offline if we want to have both the weapons charging at the same time. Thankfully, the halberd beam is getting 10% cooldown reduction now, so that's gonna help a lot. Also, I imagine the swarm missile should help us power up the weapons levels a little bit more easily, too. But I think what we should do is charge up a full swarm barrage and then fire the halberd and then take the power out of the swarm and put it back into the O2 and engines. So that's what we'll do. Nice. Yeah, this combo is actually pretty sick. Oops. Not a good surrender, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, solid run so far, Jax. Zoltan A, you know, you're going to have a pretty easy start most of the time, but we got the swarm missile online early here. We got the engines into a pretty good spot already. I'm feeling good. Hell yeah. Scrap recovery arm value right away, too. Bonus 40. Let's go. Yeah, forgot to mention, too, the scrap recovery arm this early on. Sector 3 for that is really nice. Getting rich today. That's kind of a fun consideration. Oh, man. I kind of want to do this. The swarm missiles to shred through the shields, and then we double beam them and just rip through the entirety of the enemy crew. Beam build, baby. Thank you, Sin. I wish you were here yesterday, dude. I had the drip going. You just pretend I'm wearing your shirt again today. We'll get the same effect. Zoltan's also really good. He's a shields expert. Ooh. Didn't know that was there. Huh. Haven't done hacking in a while, too. That could be interesting. I really like the other Zoltan, though. That'd be really, really good. How do we use the other Zoltan power, though, in that case? I think 3 Zoltans actually might be optimal, right? Because they're the only ones that you can... Or 3 is the most that you can use in the primary systems power. I guess I could have one in Medbay. That's... that doesn't really matter. Maybe if I get another subsystem that requires dedicated power, that could be good. Oh, yeah, Slug Pilot's good, too. I hadn't really thought about that. That would pretty much be the crew taken care of. He's faster in repair, too, which is nice. Yeah, O2 for the Zoltan, I guess, would be good. I need to get an O2 cushion going as well soon here. I do really like the beam play, man. That just sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do that. I'm pretty sold on that. We'll work toward the beam. Okay, let's see. Getting chased pretty quick here. Low on fuel again, too. What else is new? Starting to see a lot more 2-shield ships, so I think we're going to have to get that power bar after this fight. I think we need to stop relying on the O2 to get it going. Oh yeah, Jake. Slug Pilot is kind of just like established meta, I think. Avoiding mind control on the pilot is really helpful. Slugs are best at that. Ooh, missed one. That's okay. Still get the shot through here. They are crew teleporting, which means we could probably just grab this and then I don't know, actually. I think they might still fight us. Oh, no, they're gone. Okay. I'll grab that power bar now. Okay, yeah, we're in a really good spot now, and I think the next priority should absolutely be level 2 shields for us. Which should be pretty easy to get, but we're also going to need a lot more power for that. I think if we go here to here and then hit the 2 nebula nodes, we'll be able to hit at least one before the exit, but I might be able to get both, actually. Morning, Raven. No, thank you. Do not want that deal at all. Intruders on board. Ew. Good thing we got the Mantis here now. Sadly, they boarded in the worst possible place for us, but I guess I could send Death Putt over to doors as well, and then I could choke them out this way. That's not a bad idea. Okay. You're gonna go heal yourself up, actually, buddy, and then we need to get our shields back online, too. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're the power. You were the power source there. I forgot about that. That's all right, though. Also, I guess we don't really need the swarm online here since they only have 1 level of shields, but it would be nice to try to take out their shields or their missile launcher real quick here. So I think I'll fire 1 missile at least. And then we'll get the O2 back online. Okay. That's off. That's this. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, Halberd's got to go quick then. We'll target their weapons first and then hopefully take the shields down. Now they're suffocating in there. Weasel might have to move over here, but we'll keep him on weapons while we're charging this. I think we're good otherwise. Those guys are having a bad time. Almost got the halberd off. Once he does that, we'll move him over. There we go. Run away, buddy. The missile launcher is still online, unfortunately, but we do still have our full overshield, so I think we'll be fine. I also don't think they're going to be able to do any weapons damage. Yeah, they're going to be immediately forced over there. And when they get over here, we should be able to get them to leave pretty quickly, too. Oh, they took the halberd power offline. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That sucks. Okay, well, no, I think we still have the speed on the missile here. Because they're going to get 1 off, but it'll probably just take the shield level down. Yeah, that's a 4 damage missile. That is scary. Do not want to deal with that. Alright, let's send you back over, send you back over. They should teleport back out or just die. Yeah, that works too. And then Weasel needs to go over and heal. So do you. Nice. Okay, everybody back to positions for the most part. Let's get you in there. Wonderful. Now my halberd does this again. I think I actually only hit 3 rooms in the first shot, didn't I? Oh, they took my halberd offline again. No, I took my halberd offline again. God damn it. God damn it, Zoltans. Always making things complicated. Well, this might be an issue now. Oh, yeah, this is absolutely going to hit me now. Shit. Oh, boy, that was a series of unfortunate misplays due to the Zoltan power distribution. Oh, very fortunate, though. Okay, wow, that bailed me out. Great. Now everyone's back to full, so we're going to go ahead and reset positions. Let's get the swarm going now. Just in case. Because I'm pretty sure I don't want to let that thing tag me here. And we got to pray that it is not going to fuck up the power too much. Of course, the shields are still offline right now, but I guess that didn't really matter anyway. You need to go there, buddy. And I think we are back. Okay, fire this. Halberd's ready. Hit the 4 rooms. Still have their missile launcher. God damn. One more swarm, maybe? Please? Please don't hit me. Thank God. Okay. Whew. That got concerning. Okay, yeah, no, I know I was dealing less damage with the halberd. If I had flipped it around, I would have been more effective, but I was, I guess, trying to just keep the missile offline as quickly as I could. And wow, yeah, I miscalculated that, so I guess we're just going to head straight to the exit, too. Oh, well. Oh, alright. Sure. Good enough. Or Zoltan. Funny that the Zoltan ship with 3 Zoltans is lacking power. Yeah, that is kind of wild, isn't it? Speaking of which, I should probably go ahead and add us a little bit of a buffer here. Nah, I got rid of my Peloton a while ago, Green. I just wasn't using it enough. It's a fine machine, but honestly, like, it's just a bike. Like, the shoes are nice. The way they clip in does actually, like, help to activate more of your muscles than you would use with a standard bike, but also a standard bike is fine. You don't need a Peloton. No one really needs a Peloton. I really want to be greedy on this one. I think I can go this way. We need to find more fuel again, though. Nothing. You can use that type of pedal with any bike? Oh, really? Well, then in that case, you definitely don't need a Peloton, yeah. Also, just walk. Like, that's maybe not an option for you, I recognize, so. But yeah, like, that, for me, that's been, like, my best reliable and routine method of exercise. It's just, I just go out on walks, which is really good for you. I like the elliptical a lot too, actually. I did that a lot when I was going to the gym regularly. Alright, well, 3 shields is clearly something we're not excited to see. Ah, that makes sense, Green. Okay, yeah. Boy, yeah, defense drone over there too. This is brutal, actually. This is a huge mismatch for me. I think I need to just bail on this. I don't think we're winning this fight. We got lucky that even that much shield damage got through, and they are also an Engi ship, so they're going to be doing repairs really, really fast. This is not a good fight for us. Here, go help him out, dude. God, we need to get those level 2 shields on immediately. That's very clear to me now. Good thing we got the engines powered up at least, otherwise this might be trouble. We're lucky their weapons are so weak. Okay. I think we can do this, but I'm going to play it a little safer, especially with our fuel being so low. Pirate rigger. I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. Okay. That's doable, right? Because that's not... Yeah, because that's not a defense drone. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Just got to wait on the charge again. Oh, they do have an attack drone, though. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we really got to get these level 2 shields going, man. Couldn't get them last time because we can upgrade after that, or during that fight. That's terrific, Jake. Yeah, that's a great routine. I really need to get back to walking more regularly. It was really nice for me back in the day. I think we're in big trouble here, dude. I think this sector took a huge leap, and we also don't have fire suppression systems anymore, so this is a big problem. We don't have the swarm missile launcher. I think I actually might just be dying right now. We just ran into 2 back-to-back, like, devastating matchups for us. I've been getting it really easy, and then it just flipped into insanely difficult very, very fast. I'm in huge trouble. I gotta pray that they don't take our piloting and engine systems offline here, because we're basically just sitting ducks right now. We do have the AI pilot, at least. That is nice. I think anti-bio beam is also a fool's errand at this point. I think we need to go... I think we need to pivot into a different idea. Oh, boy. Maybe the swarm is the more important thing to try to be powering right now, too, actually. Just for a chance at something here. Oh my god, that's devastating. Okay. You go help fix that. You go help fix that too. We need that back online. Oh, you need to be charging though. Shit. Okay. Let's see. You go here. You stay. You go here. Try to get the shields coming back online more quickly. Oh, fuck, dude. There's fires as well. Hmm. Oh, yeah, we'd take the po' boy out for sure. Less often during the winter, if I'm being honest. It's freezing, but you still take him. Oh my god, alright, well, the store at least gives us a little bit of salvation for a moment here, but this is really bad. We're gonna fix this. O2's back online at least, that's pretty big. We gotta figure out where these fires are fast, and that means getting the sensors back online ideally. Oh, there they are, okay. Well, in that case, I could probably just choke that out, so let's just send these two back down this way and choke out that section of the ship. Because we do have the O2 online at least, so that's fixed. I don't know if there's more, though. Maybe I should just do this. For now, anyway. Just to make sure it's all out. Okay, there we go. And now, you two go over here. You two go over here. You go heal up as well. Okay, we're not dead, but it's not looking great. Ice Balkan. I've been bouncing up and down in the bizarre ranks as well. I've been having some really rough runs with Pig lately. Nothing but bronze for me. Knocked me right about back down to where he started out in legend rank, I think. Holy hell. Okay, man. Wow. I'll tell you what, I think we're probably just going to sell the anti-bio beam here, because I don't think we're going that route anymore. I need some fuel, I need repairs, of course. But we also need level 2 shields badly. So I feel like I should do that first. I could sell the reloader as well if we really need to. I think that might be the case here. I don't think it's a luxury I can afford anymore. I think we need to do this. And then I think we maybe have enough power. No, we'd have to get another power bar as well. I think I have to. Yeah. So that means that. And then 2 fuel, I guess I can get. I think I have to sell this for the repairs and the fuel, man. I got to do it. Okay. Well, that's better. It's not good, but it's better. And I can keep this swarm online ahead of the halberd, I think, so I can make sure that at least we have an offensive option ready. Oh, man, I really hope those fights were anomalies, because if the rest of this sector is like that, we're in fucking trouble, man. We do need to get something good. Like, I need to start taking advantage of our scrap recovery arm again. I need to be able to win some fights. This looks a lot more doable, at least, although it is pretty threatening still. But we're in a much better position, at least, at this point. We do need to be mindful of our amount of missiles, though, unfortunately. Nice dodges there. Okay, so Virenus up, as well as Athros, gets us to 19% on the dodge without the engine power, which is really good. If we can get some more engine power going, our dodge chance is sufficient, and that might put us in a better spot for the remainder of the sector here. The full burst on the swarm should be pretty good here as well. That gets us the hybrid full powered to take the weapons offline ideally. So we'll do this and then this. Oh, got their lasers off first. All right, a couple of points of damage. That's not too bad. I'm gonna fire one. No, let's wait on 2 here at least. No damage there. That's good. I'll fire the swarm if they get the shields repaired before the halberd fires again. Nice dodges there. I think we got this. Nice. 3 fuel, 30 scrap there. That's pretty big. That's pretty big for a guy like me. I do kind of like just getting one more power bar now. Because you never know how much that 5% is going to help, man. Your jump interrupts a Zoltan security ship as it follows a Mantis pirate into an asteroid field. I'm so conflicted here, dude. We're piloting a Zoltan ship, but we have a Mantis on board. Type a 1 to save the Mantis ship. Type a 2 to help the Zoltan ship. Let the pile decide. Absolve me of the responsibility. We're going 3s here. Save my people, says Steven. Where do your loyalties lie? I guess we gotta decide. Let's help the Zoltans, I suppose. You overtake the Zoltan and catch up with the Mantis ship in the asteroid belt. Time to make some friends. Right. Asteroid belt is our worst enemy, unfortunately. That is only good for them. We pray that maybe we can get some bonus dodges going. In fact, it's probably worth it to do that. You never know how much that extra 5% will help. Whoa, yep, there goes the overshield, and here come the boarders. Is a single Mantis, which is tolerable. Sono!
Welcome back.
42 months with Prime for Sono. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate the resubscription. Please give him some bear hugs. Thank you for the support. I think we got that handled just fine. Here comes this one. I think we got to go for the shields here. HP is still very low, unfortunately. That got me good, damn. Okay. Let's tag their shields as well. Good dodges there, at least. Missile's still online, damn. I'm gonna have to target that, I think. Their Mantis is very weak. That breach isn't that big of a deal for us either, thankfully. The missile's still online. Really? That's crazy. Well, I guess we gotta get lucky here. Hey, we did. Wonderful. Alright, the O2 is still offline here too. I should probably fix that. Swarm's offline. It's just gonna have to be the halberd again, and I think it's firing the correct direction at least. Oh, that's why. My goddamn power distribution again. There we go. Okay, not bad. More missiles is always good. Let's send you into the medbay, my friend. And you're gonna go fix the breach, as are you. And you're gonna swap out with them, as are you. Oh, never mind. I got it done. And over you go. Oh, almost. Over you go. Over you go. Yeah, Virenus is almost an engines expert at this point. That's really good. Same to you, S'mores. And back to it. Okay, we're surviving. We're still here. Love to see it. I am wondering, what could I do to... Well, I guess I can't improve the ship here, can I? Unfortunately. So there's nothing I can do to improve our situation. I do think I should try to hit more nodes here because we didn't have a very good sector so far. The Great Eye. Oh, no, dude. Can't this just, like, murder me? I gotta do... I'm the content guy. I'm not about to leave the Great Eye, dude. Pull the ship in closer. Yo, 50 scrap. Holy shit. Does that just bail me out? That's massive. Oh, man. What can we do with that? I think we actually need that to help us in the store more than we need to help us... Need it to help us on the ship itself, actually. We need some... different weapons, I think. Maybe an ion weapon could help us out right now. I'm pretty sure we beat them. Yeah, breach sealing would certainly be nice. I need some sort of offensive solution right now, though. Swarm is working for now, but I don't think it's going to be a good long-term option. I think I should probably go ahead and go for the dodge chance here, too. Wow, that was a really well-coordinated attack right there. That sucks. Alright, so we're going to have to try to take their drones offline, I think, because this is a very fast attack otherwise. Nice upgrade there, at least. Okay. Hopefully the timing doesn't sync up like that again. Alright, there's this. Missed one... Missed 2 missiles. Wow, that sucks. They do call them missiles, after all. Oh my god, and right into the piloting. Okay, there goes all our dodge chance. Jesus Christ. I really did not think this fight would be that big of a problem. Oh my god, the fucking timing they have. They're syncing everything up perfectly. This is very frustrating. Oh, and I can't even power up the drive right now to get out of here. Alright, I think we need to fire all 3 again, because it looks like they have insane dodge chance. Okay, the beam missed there at least, that's good. Their bomb is hitting our O2, because why the fuck wouldn't it? Oh, you're pissing me off, FTL. The beam just got in there. Oh my goodness, that's huge, okay. Good. All right, now we hit the shields first, I think. Or no, I'm pretty sure I want to do this. Yeah, this is... I think this is better. To hit more systems and potentially even kill them here. Good. Holy shit. Decent amount of scrap out of that, at least. Okay. Oh, you're making me mad that time, FTL. Why you gotta be like that, FTL? Should be fine, though. Reset positions, get the O2 online. Whew. Making us earn it today. Okay. Again, I really do think the shop is the big difference maker right now, so that's what we should be looking for. Another fight. Another drone, but thankfully a fire drone, I want to say, so shouldn't theoretically be as big of a problem. Trying to get the O2 back up before I put that back in the engine's power again. Nice dodge. Nice, that's big. Okay. So we keep the overshield up through their first volley. Now with level 2 shields, actually, we should be in pretty good shape against these guys. Still have 19 missiles somehow, too. That's great. It's really been working out. Okay, they just sent the hack, though, so that could be a problem. Thankfully, we do get the swarm launch off before anything else. They're going to hack our O2. That's not a huge deal. Missed 2 missiles again. Son of a bitch, dude. That's been really unfortunate, but thankfully we do get to target shields with the first shot of the halberd beam, so that makes this a lot more effective. All right, that's pretty good. Put the O2 back online. Their weapons should not be able to pierce through us at this point, especially now that Baroness is up to that level. Hell yeah. All right, maxed out on the piloting. That's great. You have to fire the swarm one more time here, sadly. They got their drones back online, too. Dang, they got some quick repairs over there. Maybe they got a repair bot on that ship. That'll work. 2 missiles. No, thanks. We can do better than that. Yeah, it's a little better. I'll take the fuel, certainly. No stores, man. We really need one here. I think in the interest of self-preservation, it's time to make a bold choice. Level 3 shields. We gotta stay alive. Okay. Terrible news. The training that work wants me to do today isn't just a video I can play in the background and ignore. It's text I have to read. Can we pour one out for Jake? Having to actually engage with the workplace orientation materials. It's a shame. You hate to see it. That's gonna miss. That's nice. We can get a little more dodge there. Level 3 shields might be actually bailing me out here. That's nice. I'm pretty sure they can't really get through us without, I guess the bomb will get through, but other than that, not really. Yeah, these missiles are not doing a great job so far. Alright, keep that on auto fire for now. Good dodge again. 30% is working out pretty well. Send that halberd, brother. Hello. Thank you. Are we back to the beam build? Whole beam deals double damage on systemless rooms. And also, if I'm not mistaken, has a fairly lengthy beam. Huh. That could be an option. Whoa! Cool. Okay, the game has gotten back in my good graces here. Upgrade doors for 30. That is cheaper, isn't it? I think at this level, the doors upgrade is a little more expensive than that. Cool. Wow, we have level 4 doors, dude. That's neat. Let's go green. I need something to help me here, man. The event always gives you a cheaper upgrade. Okay, cool. Oh, my God. Oh, the sigh of relief. Oh, man, thank you. Holy hell. All right, we're back. Thank goodness. I don't think we really need an Engi all that much. Whew! He's alive! We're so back. Okay. I do actually kind of like the idea of going double beam here. I do worry that it won't be enough to get through the level 4 shields. I don't think it will be. most of the time. It would take at least 2 volleys, and even then, it'd be a little slow. They don't really have the solution here, though. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the hull beam's not really adding anything right now. And that way we have the scrap in case we need it for future events. Like this store. Maybe that one has the stuff we need. Respond to the call. Mantis ship, level 3 shields. Okay. Oh, I'm so relieved not to have to deal with crew teleporting as much as I would have had to otherwise. Although we do have the super blast doors with a Mantis on board now, so we are a little bit better equipped to deal with it. Couple of misses there again, unfortunately. It looks like they're probably boarding now. Here they come into engines. That is definitely not where I wanted them to go. Huh. Okay. Well, I got a double buffer on engines anyway, so I guess I could just... God, yeah, that's a really inconvenient spot for them to board. That sucks. I think I'll probably just send Panzer over there to maybe deal with the 2v1, because I think we have him in the 2v1 here. I guess we'll see how it goes. I'll send Weasel over there. Nah, I need Weasel to stay on the swarm to charge it up faster. Weasel is very nearly on the next level of weapons, so that's good. That's going to be a fire. We don't have the fire suppression systems anymore, so we're going to have to suffocate that. Swarm's up to level 2 now. We do get the 2v1 win, so that's awesome. And we'll just keep Panzer in there for the time being. Actually, you can just run through. Yeah, you can just run over the med bay. That's fine. Oh, Swarm's ready. Hey, there we go. All right, and then we'll take the slightly less effective shot here in order to get it a little bit more off the systems damage, ideally. So I think we go like that, probably. There we go. Another fire. All right, yeah, then Halberd Beam finishes this off, I think. Cool. Attempt to contact the Engi. 4 fuel from the Engi. Wonderful. That's a terrific outcome right there. And we got a lot of scrap for the second store now. Look at us go! And we thought it was over. I thought it was over. I was feeling like it was over, but we're so back. Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. Void War chocolate. Yeah, we played a few hours of that when it came out a few months ago. Second scrap recovery arm. That's kind of fun. I have to do it. I have to do it because I'm the content guy. And you got to get the second scrap recovery arm when the game gives you a second scrap recovery arm. Great. Third store? What the fuck? No wonder I couldn't find any. They were all clustered over here. They're all competing with each other. You guys realize there's a lot more room to work with out here, right? I believe Weasel just hit that weapons threshold, or is about to, so we should be seeing a much faster swarm charge soon. 35% of the dodge chance, though. It's really nice. We are probably going to take this missile hit, unfortunately. Oh, sweet. No, we're not. There's that. Good stuff. And hi-ya. And there's our borders. Cool. Nope. Yeah, no multiverse. We have played some multiverse. I like multiverse, but I've just been in the mood for vanilla lately. Oh, we are handling this one, dude. This fight's right up our wheelhouse. Not a great reward, unfortunately, especially with a double scrap recovery arm, but oh well. I think I can hit this node and then the store. And then we are probably going to have to work a little closer up to the exit node at that point. I'm also going to let my O2 refill for a bit. FTL is so interesting. It always goes in phases of me actively playing it, but it's always a pinnacle of quality. Oh yeah, no, it's almost certainly going to be the same case for this rendition of FTL Friday. We'll probably get back into it for a few months and then put it back on the shelf again. It's always good to come back to, though. Fuel has been in a dangerous position basically the entire run here. Keep an eye on that. Okay, yeah, now Weasel's got the swarm charge up, so that's pretty good. I'll go ahead and do my extra dodge chance again. Oh yeah, that swarm. Going a lot faster already. They're going to get that missile hit in, I think, though. Getting a lot of dodges, man. That's been really fortunate today. As are they, sadly, so... fair's fair, I guess. Ported right into the O2 as well, unfortunately. I don't know if we're going to be able to choke them out before they deal some damage here, so I'm just going to stall it out for a little while, and then hopefully that'll be enough. I don't think that is enough, though, damn. That's a problem, actually. I'm going to have to go try to get up there and repair that. Although I actually want to keep him on doors until I have to take him off, I guess. Oh, we have a fucking fire in the engine room, too. Jesus, I didn't even notice that. That's not good. Here, go help him with that. Actually, you stay for a sec. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, go do that, I guess. Uh-oh, this got bad. I think I choked them out until they open through the blast door, and then I'm going to go up and repair O2. I think I can probably fill that in with enough O2 to be breathing in that room now as well. Obviously, I can't heal anymore, which is a problem, so I should probably take Varanus out of this room now, too. Oh, they stunned my weapons guy. They took the halberd beam offline. This is really bad all of a sudden. We're going to have to escape. We got to get out of here. This is not going our way. A giant fire in the engine room, and this weapons setup is a lot more lethal than I thought it was. We're charging the engine still, at least, but until we put out the fire, that's going to be a bigger problem. These guys might get through, too. The super blast doors might have to clutch it up here. I don't think you're going to do any good that way. Oh my fucking god, they really missile launched the engines. Are you kidding me? No. Alright, we have to pull an emergency play here. So we're going to pull everybody out of this room and choke it out. Send these two up to repair the O2 immediately, because we need to get that back online pronto. So you go here, you go here. Once he's done being stunned, he gets out of this room. We're going to choke this out once he's gone. Engines are going offline, we know that much, but we're going to have to figure out an alternative solution here. First priority is putting out that fire. So once he's done with his stun, we need to get him out of there. They took the sensors offline, too. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. They're into the doors now as well. Okay. Hands are simply going to have to run out of here. We can at least keep the doors on, which means I can redistribute here as well. We'll seal this up. Start to choke this out, because I think he can go now. Or maybe soon. They can go into there as well, so I gotta seal this off. Or no, I guess, yeah, no, let's do that. The swarm missile launcher, I think we should target their weapons with, because we're on escape duty at this point, so we're not worrying about trying to weaken them. We're just trying to keep them from hurting us more. We have 3 shields still, but no dodge. So that's all gonna hit, unfortunately. You're gonna have to do something a little more effective here, buddy, so let's just send you up there, I guess. Actually, let's send you two here. Yeah, fighting medbay is probably the way to go now. Or charge up in medbay at least. They bombed us over here again too. Swarm missiles go. Almost have O2 back. He's still stunned. How fucking long is that stun, man? Jesus. Okay, we did hit all 3 missiles in their weapons at least, but that didn't really do a lot. It just took the laser offline. He is still stunned. Jesus Christ, dude. Thank you. God damn. Get out of there, dude. Okay, you two go fix piloting, I guess. We do actually have both weapons online, and their weapons are weakened, so maybe we can pull this back. Reseal, redistribute. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. Do that, and then... Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's working. Still not dodging anything, obviously, so until that missile launcher's offline and the bombs are offline, we're in trouble. I think I fired 2 swarm missiles to try to bring the shields to level 1 and then fire the halberd through the weapons in O2. And engines. Might be helpful. And once the doors are back, let's go improve sensors. I'll send you up to fix sensors. Did deal with the borders, so that's huge. Oh, I can get my level 3 shields back as well. Yeah, I should do that. Oh, I'd have to send one of the Zoltan back in there, though. Maybe not yet. I guess it doesn't really matter either. Their laser's offline. Okay, that's fixed. You go fix this. You go to medbay real quick to top off. Swarm, fire. Lasers back. Bombs are offline, though. That's helpful. They're firing another missile, but that's okay. Had to expect that, I guess. You gotta be kidding. Dodge both of our swarm missiles. That's good, at least. They didn't target a system there. The fire is now spread to weapons, but it is being choked out, so that's good. Okay. It took the single shot on that. That's really strange. All right, they're teleporting in, which means we need to reseal all doors again. Make sure this is still being choked out, but otherwise make sure that they don't have any path through the ship at this point. Sensors are coming back online, so we'll know where they are really soon here. Piloting, of course. That will not be a fight they hold on to for long, though. We're also putting the fire out down here, which is huge. So... Oh, clutch. The fire went out right before the weapons took the damage. Okay, now we redistribute this. Seal. Seal. Choke out. O2 back in these rooms. These two immediately go down to repair along with these two. Okay. Can even actually take O2 offline to make it less likely they're able to get piloting damage. There we go. And now we can do this because their laser's back. We have 2 swarms ready soon. We might want to wait for the 3rd just to be sure. We have super blast doors back online, so they're not getting through this. Even if they do, they're locked in medbay still. 4 levels of engine to repair. All right, here we go. Oh, you're right. I think they're out of missiles, aren't they? That's huge for us. We've outlasted their arsenal. Okay, if we can get our dodge chance back, I think we'll be in business here. Swarm's coming back as well. We've almost got the 3rd shot ready to go. They're locked in medbay still. Engines are repairing very quickly. I can't believe we pulled this back. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was insane. Okay, we are so fucking back. Holy shit. Good thing we got the swear jar out of here. Oh, this is still bad though. Yeah, this is not good. Fucker. Started a damn fire in the sensors. Just fix the ship, man. Did you just give up? Just accept defeat already. There we go. One more swarm. That's good. That should allow the halberd to finish it. Wowee. Oh my god, what a fight. What a fight. That was insane. Sheesh. Okay. Cheers. Took a lot of damage. We need some more power here, too. Sweet, sweet victory. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Oh, hold on. The shop's going to be here, isn't it? Yep, that's right. That's right. Don't forget. Okay, before we do anything, let's go there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's fun. Double halberd beam. Kind of like that. Cloaking is cloaking. But double halberd beam is hilarious. Just not at all viable. I think I don't want cloaking either. Yeah, I don't think burst works. I just don't think this has what we want. It's got healing, certainly. That's nice. All right. Up we go. Pirate fighter. Can't be as bad as the last dude, right? In before they're worse. I really need to get a little more ship power going here, too. I am unnecessarily straining myself here. I feel like I've watched an FTL episode of you doing double halberd. It does feel like the kind of thing I would be incentivized to go for. So I'm not surprised. Hey, actually hit all 3 missiles that time. Running away, are ya? You yellow bastards! Get back here and take what's coming to you! I'll bite your legs off! Get in that piloting, buddy. No escape for them. Swear jar exemption for Monty Python. That feels fair. 4 fuel. Yeah, that's pretty good. Although, honestly, I think we have enough fuel at this point. I think we'd rather go for the scrap bonus here. Yeah, got 2 fuel out of it, too. That's pretty good. Alright, let's actually get that power I keep talking about. Hey, Baer, I have an important question for you. How fast is the light? African or European light? I'm on Monty Python mode, dude. I'm not going to stop now. Rest of the stream's cooked. It's going to be all Monty Python. I don't know that. Ah, too far. Too far. Inquire the specialty. I can't upgrade the doors anymore. You should know that. You just did it. You keep following me around, trying to upgrade my subsystems. It's creepy. I'll upgrade your subsystems, if you know what I mean. Like, I'll make your doors better. Shield their ship! What are you talking about? We got an overshield. Use the dang overshield, man. Dummy. What the fuck? Zero shield auto scouts, sector 6. Okay. If you say so. Just go ahead and tear through that, I guess. Thankfully, the beam can't miss. See you. Let's see if I can take their missiles offline here, too. That'd be a good idea. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, the auto fucking scout. It's not messing around either, it turns out. I really wish I still had my fire suppression systems, dude. I think I undervalued those when I sold them. Oh my god. Yeah, I really should have targeted the weapons there, too. That was kind of stupid on my part. I've been relying on my dodging too much. Way too much damage out of this. Alright, that'll work. Hey, good scrap, though. Those missiles were firing quick, too, weren't they? Yeah, that was surprisingly effective. I'm very glad to see our missile supply has not really been an issue so far. Always nice not to have to worry about that. Yeah, max shield's probably not a bad idea here, huh? Seeing what we've seen so far, although honestly the bonus to dodge might be more important right now. I feel like if we get up close to 50% dodge, we'll be feeling a little better here. The amount of missiles we just saw. Then again. Level 4 shields is level 4 shields, right? Hard to argue. Well, the defenses should be set, at least, for a little while. It's just whether or not Halberd plus Swarm is going to be good enough for the foreseeable future here. I guess I can't always do this, too. Might as well. All right. It really is just kind of on the dodge chance of the enemy ships at this point, I guess, isn't it? If they've got enough, I'm probably screwed. Fights like these are pretty handily in my favor, though. Mostly because of how skilled I am. It's mostly the skill difference. They wish they were as skilled as me. It's space warfare. Oh, darn it. If only we had more skills, maybe our lasers could penetrate his massive shields. Girls only like guys with skills. They arm their weapons. Oh, 3 shields over there, too. Oh my god, they got through those overshield layers real quick. I feel like we could use one more crew member to deal with things like this, too. The one Mantis is nice, but not exactly getting the job done. 40% dodge still here, looking decent. Nice. Oh my god, looking really good for them, too. Okay, well... Oh, that sucks. Might just want to get out of here, honestly. Oh, yeah, especially after that. Yeah, this is probably a fight we need to run away from, too. Son of a bitch. The fire in the sensors room now. God damn it, yeah. If we miss our swarm launch, we are fucked, dude. It's really rough. Oh, they got the breach in here, too. That's right. God damn it. Okay, tell you what. Let's have those guys go over to the med bay real fast. Is the level 4 shield even helping right now? Not really. So, leave this be for the moment. Oh, we took the swarm power out. God damn it. Oh boy, yeah, we need to just get out of here. I think this is already a losing fight. Thank God that missed. I think the the fire is out in subsystem sensors pretty soon. I swear. And okay, I've learned not to underestimate the shieldless auto scouts out here. We shan't do so this time. Actually, you know what? You head right back to weapons, buddy. Let's charge this up quicker so we don't have to worry about this fight. Oh, we have breach in weapons, too. Shit, I forgot, dude. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's... Not to mention I hadn't even powered up O2 here. So you guys go fix this immediately. And you're definitely not going to be able to fix that, so let's just get out of there for now, buddy. Yeah, I just sucked the O2 out of the entire ship. That was stupid. This is also probably going to miss, I just realized. They have mind control? Oh boy, okay, so hopefully that doesn't get to be a factor here. Let's see. So O2 is powered online, which means we can redistribute here and hopefully fix the breathing problem. I hope. Please don't suffocate. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll deal with all the other stuff in a minute. Oh boy. I think that's a 5-shot burst as well, so I should probably just try this. Damn it. Alright, well, at least the beam didn't get anything, but the mind control is going to be a problem here. I think I should also... Well, no, I can take the mind control offline. That'd be good. There we go. Their FTL's delayed. Now I just need to fire one missile, I think should do it. Or I'm an idiot. He's delayed at least. Okay. Get my O2 back. Just let me halberd you, please. Thank you. Not bad. Okay. Oh, yeah. Stuff can still ruin our day here, it turns out. Gotta stay careful. Let's get everybody healed up before we bounce from this, too. Getting low on the hole again, too. I wonder if we got a store nearby here. We do not. Okay, basically got one option, too, unless we want to go fight that menace down there, which I do not. So, I think we need another power bar, don't we? All right, everybody's back to their spots. Got our full-powered engines here for the 40% dodge is really nice. I think we're good to go. This has been a razor's edge run, it feels like, but doing okay. I think I got a target piloting with this initial swarm volley, unfortunately, which puts us in a rough spot. Yeah, any opponent that's trying to run away is bad news for us right now, too. We've really got to find a way to get through the shields quicker. We're going to be in trouble. Especially because the swarm is not extremely reliable with the amount of dodge these opponents probably have. These guys are probably going to charge up very quickly. There's that. All right, let's try it. We got 2, but they're still charging, so that's really bad. Breach there at least, but that's not good. All right, well, we can fight on the med bay at least. Which is probably a fight Panzer wins. I simply must charge at least 2 swarm missiles to try to hit this again. Yeah, we just really don't have any other kind of good choice here, unfortunately. I might want to try to hit all 3, but I'm pretty sure we don't have that kind of luxury. Alright, try it, buddy. That's good. Okay, that gives us a chance here. So now I think we gotta wait for another full charge of the swarm to try to target the shields. They're gonna lose at least 1 crew member, most likely, and then Panzer's got this 1v2 handled, so... Now we're just banking... Oh, they got it right back. Damn, dude. Yeah, they're out of here, dude. I don't know if there's anything we can really do about it. We're just too slow in trying to address these kind of issues. Yeah, they're gonna go. Nothing we could do. So we gotta be quicker getting out of here now, unfortunately. Stores, though. That's good. I think we'll just hit up both of those, actually. Or maybe just this and then the 1. Yeah, that's probably better. Ah, that is really unfortunate, man. Nothing there either. Okay. Son of a bitch. That's really not great either. I think it might have to be something like hacking here. Burst Laser 1 at least gives us a solution, quote unquote. It's not a good one. Hacking does work with the halberd beam. I think hacking is the way. I think I gotta get rid of one of these. I also need to repair a little bit. Okay. So the idea now is to try to hack their shield systems in order to lower them enough for the halberd beam to target them and actually deal the damage. Which is going to be difficult, but is at least a choice. Hey, sweet. Thank you. Well, that immediately gives us this option, which I think is really good. Level 2 hacking is going to be huge here. We do need drones for that as well, I got to keep in mind. Anything's a buff at this point, yeah, for real. Intruders on board into the piloting. All right, well, thankfully that's the only real issue here. There's a lot of intruders, though. We'll probably just have to send these guys to the med bay to fight them. I don't know if they win that 2v2 there either, unfortunately. We'll just have to send them up in O2, I guess. Oh, I think they are winning it, actually. Nice job. Okay. Good stuff. And that guy's gonna die. They're in the med bay now. Terrific. Bye-bye. Good stuff, guys. You two over to med bay now. Excellent. Yeah, we do have a lot of drones. We should be okay with that. Although I definitely should have looked at that before I bought the hacking in hindsight. I think we got both of those pretty easy. Dude, I really can't afford to lose anyone right now. I don't know if this is worth it. It seems too risky. It's a trap. That's bait. Try to be a hero? Let's test our hacking option. See how effective this is really going to be. So we hold off on it until we have the halberd charged. We do still use the swarm missiles, although I guess I could hold off on the swarm missiles if I don't feel like I necessarily need them for the fight. I think this is about the right timing here. Do got to keep in mind too that it's possible that there's going to be opponents with drones that will prevent our hacking option. So that might be an issue as well. That's better. Still not enough. Here, have some missiles. Okay, so yeah, hacking is immediately looking pretty good. I could hack the piloting or engines as well, yeah, to guarantee that all our swarm missiles hit, but I do think this is more effective just to enable the halberd to get through to be able to hit the shield system freely. Huge double reward event here. Okay, got a lot of scrap out of that. And that means we can immediately upgrade the hacking to level 3, which would mean that we can get through level 4 shields now. So that's pretty big, too. I go civvies here. Okay. I think I can go store, there, and then boom. Yeah. Or sorry, go there and then store and then go back that way. No in there, okay. Don't need too much fuel, just enough to get through this sector. Hacking stun's kind of cool. Mind control is really good. Mind control for the counter mind control as well. That's pretty nice. I think I'll go that route. Yeah, I think I'll get enough fuel here. Okay. This is our plan. We need some more ship power as well. I could probably part with some of these. Yeah, let's get 24 scrap here. Oh, that's too short of the power bar, though. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, that distress beacon is in a really inconvenient spot. I think I will go for it, though. Lead them to their destination and get 32 scrap out of it for free. Cool. Although, of course, now our fuel is a much more concerning matter. Hopefully these guys have a solution to it. Vulcan? Holy shit. I guess while we don't have the sensors on them, we shouldn't be worrying about the mind control here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy over there. Ready to go. And I think the timing works out to about where we want to have this activating now. And then Swarm will fire shortly following this. Here come the boarders into the doors. That's certainly not where I wanted you to go. Son of a bitch. Alright, all 3 shield levels will be down here. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we can put him over there and then we can get the mind control off. Good point. Actually, I could just mind control this guy too. That's not a bad idea. I'd probably rather mind control the pilot though, so we can get the missile shot to land fully. Okay, halberd's ready to go. Let's go ahead and try to hit this. Good. So yeah, once Mantis goes over there, I think we'll mind control the pilot and fire the swarm into the shield system. That should be pretty good. Get a little dodge there. Yeah, a little dodge there too, actually. Getting into doors really quickly here, but I don't think that'll be a problem. There's that. Okay, they don't actually have the pilot engaged either, which is interesting. So, let's do this. So they can really fuck up the shields. Then hit this one, and... oh, yikes. Yep, okay, there's some damage. 3 missiles is not what I need, buddy. Sorry, you're gonna have to do better than that on the surrender offer. No damage to the doors, that's pretty nice. And also no fire in the engines room, that's huge, okay. They're having a really bad time over there. Mantis is gonna go back to doors, I think. Right after he finishes repairing the engines with his boy here. They are frantically trying to figure things out over on their end. We are praying that we get some fuel out of the reward from this. And now up in the O2 with the boarders. See ya. 1 fuel will do. That is sufficient. For now, anyway. And they didn't even get the O2 damage off. Nice. I think those guys are probably just going to be suffocating pretty soon here. No! Why? Why couldn't you just choke to death? Jerks. Alright, probably a little more ship power at this point, too. Also the sensors, yeah, so we don't have to have a man up there to use the mind control is probably wise. Let's do that. Cool. Back to it. And we've got the O2 power we can redistribute there as well, but I don't think we'll need it. Great. Okay, right to the quest beacon here, I think, because otherwise we're probably screwed. Also, I probably should have bought that other fuel. Pledge to do what you can about the Mantis war camp. Oh, and there's a store there. I should definitely hit that first. I don't think we're getting this quest. I think this actually just might represent the end of the run now, or the end of Sector 7 anyway. Because I don't think it's wise for me to jump to there and count on this giving me fuel to be able to get to the store. I think I just simply must accept that it's giving me a way out of here. There's Burst 1 again. Honestly, I might want to grab that. That's probably not a good, or not a bad idea. And I suppose it's time to get rid of Scrap Recovery Arm. I wonder, this probably gives you more by keeping it equipped in the final sector, right? I'm sure it gives you more than 25 scrap just by bonus value, so I'll probably keep it equipped for now. Unless I absolutely need to sell it for something. I don't think I do, though. I can repair, I can get a little more fuel here, and I can get the burst laser, and I think that's what we want to do. Because I only really need, like, 2 fuel, I guess. I'll almost certainly get enough out of jumping into the next sector. Second halberd beam, I am still tempted by, for sure. Oh, man, with the hacking, too, honestly, that's so funny. I'm totally doing it. Yeah, that's hilarious. All right, so now, of course, we need to be able to enable the second halberd at some point. All right, that's good, too, because I'm getting a heal going through the next sector as well. Content time, baby, absolutely. Improved sensors to scan the wreckage gives us a hacking stun and 44 scrap along with 3 bonus fuel. Fuck yeah. All right, getting closer to that weapons control. Let's go. And we'll take one chance here to stretch break as well prior to the final sector. Please join me if you like. Here we go. Oh boy. Can we maybe find those repair nodes this time? We can. One at least, and then we can go straight to that one too. Absolutely. Give me the freebies, dude. Okay, and until we can actually get the halberd online, I don't know if we necessarily want to spend the scrap. We need 265 at the very least to get the weapons control enabled for it. We probably need closer to like 350 to get the power for it as well. So, a ways away, unfortunately, but maybe we'll get there. I suppose it's also worth considering maybe we just do this. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, that's the play, actually. Never mind, we'll just do that. No swarm needed. Perfect, yep. We're in business, baby. We are all sorted out. I am going to have to go through here, I feel like, unfortunately, so hopefully it doesn't just slaughter me. Got the mind control ready to go here. Which I'm not actually sure when the best time is to do that. I guess I could just do it now. Fuck up the shield guy. And then hacking stops them from being able to do anything about his nonsense. Got an overshield for their first missile launch. That's huge. And now the double halberd. Wow, holy shit, that's awesome. Hey, Hyper. ASB's coming in here, unfortunately. Nice dodge. Okay, halberds are just gonna fire again. Oh shit, intruders. Whoops. I feel like we should get more dodge soon, too, probably. Yeah, we're gonna need it. 1 fuel. No time to salvage anything. We must escape. Hurry, hurry. I want my O2 back, though. Alright, fine. Alright, yeah, I think we're just going double halberd, dude. That sounds like fun anyway. It's a good strategy. We may need to get level 3 hacking in order to make it work more effectively. I think we do the hack about when the halberds are like halfway charged. I think that's the right timing. Sadly, level 4 shields are going to be a lot harder for us to penetrate. I'm curious how far down they get. Maybe it is all the way. Maybe, no, it's not. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I think we just do the same thing here. Don't cross the beams. Oh, they got level 2 back before we could get those in there. Okay, so I had to fire that quicker. Understood. So I'll have to time that better here. Getting fairly lucky with the overshield so far. They got a lot of crew here. They are focused on the O2, though. Yikes! Now we're running away. With 1 ASB shot, the fight was fully flipped on its head. Jesus. Nice dodges there, at least, though. What the fuck, dude? Nice dodge there, too. Wow, that's huge. Okay, we're getting bailed out a little. That's a good point, Ebony. Yeah, the mind control's not really worth it with the hacking stun, is it? Oh, wait, no. Can I do hacking stun and then mind control after that? And then maybe they aren't stunned anymore? I doubt it. That'd be cool, though. Okay, let's see. I might actually still be able to win this. We're getting another hack up. The halberd's only going to be the 1 shot, though. Let's see what the damage is. Actually, yeah, there's not really a benefit to fighting this, is there? Is this one of the... I don't know, actually. I think this is one of the open nodes. This could give us a reward, but I suppose the reward for this isn't even really going to be that worth it, is it? We'd want to get to level 3 hacking, and that's far too expensive, so... Yeah, better just get back to base. There's not really a lot of benefit to doing this. Alright, and now Weasel needs to go heal. Mind control pilot stun hack the shields, dude. Yeah, that's probably the better play. A Baer hero if you believe in the double halberd victory here. It's time. This is it. The Rebel Flagship. Sadly, no cloaking here either, so we may have to get a little lucky with the missile launches. Alright, so here's what we do. We're launching into here with the hack. And then once we're halfway charged on the halberds, we're going to hack the shields and mind control the pilot. We're hoping for every single dodge we can get so the overshield stays up. Do, 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 do. There's that. Got a dodge on the missile at least. That's good. Okay, now the overshield's down. Okay, as soon as the hack is just about up... Oh, they hacked our shields too. Wow. That's when we let the halberds fly, although I guess that timing is going to sync up near perfect, isn't it? I really got to get that timing right, so... Oh, I missed it, actually. Yeah, I fired the hack too early. Okay, that's fine. Not too bad. So we're going to double shot the shields immediately. And then actually, I'm a little worried that's not going to be fast enough, so let's do this instead. Maybe take their hack offline, actually. That seems wise here. Because we don't want our shields getting hacked that much. That's pretty good. And at least weaken that, I imagine. Alright, decent start here. Let's take the halberd auto fire off for now. Good dodge. Oh, hit the weapons. Damn, that's the halberd on charge now. And now we gotta get through the fucking hacked shield doors. Shit. That sucks. Well, we can put the swarm online at least, so that's something. Triple missile dodge is huge. Oh my god. Insane. Beam ain't doing nothing there. Okay. If I could get a couple beams through these guys, dude, that'd be killer. Literally. And the piloting is weakened right now, so swarm missiles could do some work. Okay, the weapons are basically being repaired on their own, so I don't think I actually need to send this Mantis down that way. I wonder, actually... Can I get the level 3 functionality here? I don't know. Okay, looks like I'm committing to the swarm missiles here. The hack is back, so I suppose I just go ahead and do that, and then we shoot the halberd when it's charged. Because he's not manning piloting, they should have less effective piloting, I think, right? So, yeah, the triple stun there, too, is huge. So I wonder if I want to fire the swarm into piloting right now. I want to charge at least 2 of them. The halberd's nearly ready. Okay, that's good. I think we're going to do the same shot here. Actually, I think I can get all 3 of the shield levels. I do. Nice. This is going shockingly well. Oh, and then we can mind control for the swarm shot. Perfect. Oh, and then we need our level 4 shields back as well. Because their hacking is down. For now, anyway. Alright, we'll go back to our double halberd for the moment. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, those were bound to happen eventually. Oh, that wasn't that bad, actually. Yeah, that was fine. Just the fire in the hallway there is not a problem. No sweat from the beam that time. Oh, let's take the auto fire off there, too. Good dodging so far. Help us out here, maybe, too. Okay, not too bad. It hit the hack there, so this is going to be a less effective one, but it's still there, so that's good. I should probably go try to repair that, actually. As fast as I can. With a single Mantis. Okay, I think I hack fairly soon here, too. It's about right now. Oh boy, all the shields are gone. God, that's such an effective way to stop them from healing the shield, too. Hacking stun's kind of crazy, dude. Oh, no, they got their beam in. Alright, not terrible there, at least. Only doors damaged, so that's good. That is all the hack we're doing, so I'm going to go ahead and fire both beams again. Is that hitting right? Phase 1? Took a lot of damage off that, but phase 1 done. I'll take it. Double halberd, baby. I guess I could help him repair this. Nah, that's all you, buddy. You got it. You got it handled. There you go. All right. And Weasel on Diesel over here for the med bay. Oh my god, Matt, that sounds... I would be so mad to run into that combo in Bazaar. You think phase 2 is hardest? Probably, especially given our situation. We're not really very well equipped for it, so we're probably going to die here, but we'll give it a shot. All right, I think we're all set. We can get a cushion on O2 right now, which seems like a smart idea. Here we go. Yeah, I believe you're right. I think they have a defense drone that's going to shoot down the hacker here, so we don't really have a solution for this at the moment besides the swarm, which is also not good. Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, no. Yeah, I am definitely fucked. I don't really have a great solution. I guess I just have to send the hack in with the swarm missiles, right? So I get the defense drone distracted trying to shoot them down. That's our only shot. Okay. So that's our play. And also mind controlling the pilot's probably wise at that point. All right, that's the move. Our overshield is not going to be lasting much longer here. Yeah, it's not really going to be relevant. They have a lot of crew they're going to be sending over in the third phase too, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Switching hack off when the defense drone fires works too. What's that tech? I don't know if I know that one. Yeah, that too. God damn it. Okay. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. You fire hacking, then depower it until it arrives. That feels like cheating. This at least is cool. This is at least like a strategic solution. I don't want to cheat. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think we're doing the same plan that we just outlined there, so. Oh boy, here come the swarm missiles too. This could be bad. I gotta make sure I fire my swarm first. All right, here we go. Mind control, hacking, swarm missile, all at the same time. All going into shields. Well, one piloting other shields. Here we go. Can I get some bear luck? We pray. We pray this works. Actually, I think I want to launch the hack on a little bit of a delay. Like in the middle of the missile launch. Here we go. Send it. Okay. Halberd actually might get to fire here, too. They are hitting our systems. They did not target piloting there, thankfully, so that's huge. I don't think the hack made it through. I think they shot it down. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah! Oh, massive. Oh, my God, we're so in. Okay, here we go. So now, we're depowering and powering the halberd beam. I think we should hack now and then fire the halberd beam shot first to get in as much as we can there. We also have the power surge coming in through here, so that's going to suck. I think we just wait for 2 levels of the power to go down on the shields. We also need to keep a sharp eye on what's going on down here. I think they might actually be able to destroy the border drone. That'd be huge. Okay. No, I hacked shields. The shields are going down here. And yeah, that's a good point, too. We want to wait until maybe that crew ends up down there in the shields on repair duty after the mind control expires. But we have the 2 shield levels down. Actually, yeah, it's going to be all 3, isn't it? Massive. Okay, here we go. And now Panzer we cannot allow to die. Deathbutt either, but we got to kill that thing. There we go. Halberd does not need to target hacking anymore, so I guess the best play here may just be to go through as many rooms as we can. Something like that is fine, I guess. Doesn't really feel that good. I think I'd much rather maybe just like try to hit the med bay or something. Yeah, I was thinking rocket guy too, but I think the damage is more important right now. Hitting med bay isn't useless either. That's decent. And I don't think we need to target piloting either, because I don't think the swarm is relevant anymore now that we have the hack on the shields. I think this is best. Okay, that's pretty solid. Already got them down 2 levels of shields here. Panzer's gonna die. Panzer, run! Holy shit. Okay. Do that for now. You cannot spend the time to repair the breach, I don't think, at the moment. We have halberds charging now. Mind control still going. O2 can go down for a moment. We have a breach there that's not really going to be a factor, because he's not leaving this piloting room. Shields are barely holding on, but yeah, there goes the beam too. That thankfully, oh yeah, I was gonna say, thankfully it didn't hit the mind control right until then. Okay, so you need to survive, buddy, so you're not able to repair anything yet. That very nearly killed Death Putt. That was fucking close. Beams cutting through now too. Staying alive, just barely. Level 4 shields, get the O2 back online for now. Okay, I think we have survived the swarm. We're gonna get our shields slowly returning here. Our shields sadly are not recharging fully because we don't have anybody in that system. And we gotta get these guys to survive. Here come the missiles too. If this missile hits the med bay, we are absolutely fucked right now. Shields took a shot there too from the beams. That's not good. Oh, God. All right. Well, the good thing about this is there is actually already a breach in this room, so that's better that we don't have to put the fire out, but that was really bad. Oh, fuck. Those missiles were devastating, dude. Okay, we need to make some quick actions here. We've repaired enough with these guys. They need to go fix the mind control now. Or the hack, actually. Yo, the hack is way more important right now. Let's go fix that. Shields are coming back slowly. This is vented out, so we're good. Can't get the power in the halberd. We can power the swarm right now. We should try to do that while we're trying to put the fire out in that room. Hacking is slowly returning with beam blocked, so that's really good. We got to get that level 3 shield back as soon as we can. Don't want to suffocate this, though, because we don't want to make it harder to get back in there to do the repair. I guess that's as good as it's getting right now. Border drone up there is not that big of a deal, actually. Yeah, I think we can just kind of ignore him at the moment. I auto-fired the halberd. Fuck. Oh, no, dude. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Okay, that's just going to be a little delay in the hack shot, I guess. Which I was going to have to wait on that anyway, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. Weapons are being repaired now. Shields will have to be repaired very soon. It's level 3 at least. Hacking's coming back. So we'll have the full power hack. That's good. The swarm's charging as well. Okay. As soon as the hack is repaired, I need to go move toward the shields. Probably send all 4 at the same time. Except these guys are too weak. Shit, I didn't even think about that. Repair the hack. You go to med bay, since you can power it yourself. As the Mantis finishes the hack repair, we don't even need this to be that fast, since we're waiting on the halberd anyway. Actually, no, I underestimated how much you were contributing to that repair. So do that, and then that, and then that. I gotta get level 4 shields here. And it might just be time to do the hack again, especially because they're repairing the shield room. I think that... Oh no, it wasn't fixed. It wasn't fixed all the way and I hit the button, son of a bitch. Wait, did that just mean... What just happened? Did it just like fully negate the hack? Was that a glitch? Oh. Oh, that sucks, man. I don't know what happened there. It just ate the hack. It's just gone. Oh, that's a bummer. I have no idea why it did that. It didn't even stun it didn't even stun them. Oh, God, man. Oh, that's such a fucking bummer. And a breach in the weapons room, too. Jesus. No, the defense drone didn't kill it. It's still sitting there on the shield system. Alright, we've fixed the breach at the very least, so... maybe we can bring the shields back. I don't know, dude. I think that's probably it. I think that did it. Hey, fire in the shields, though. Actually, if I jump away... maybe I can fix this. I do still have that guy, but that doesn't matter, really. I don't think we have a chance, honestly, if we jump away, because that would mean we'd have to re-land the hacking. I think getting the hacking in there was a miracle play. We also didn't fix the breach fully, apparently. That sucks. I think I gotta put this fire out right now. You gotta get in the med bay, buddy. It's over, buddy. It's over. All right. I don't even know if we would have made it if we got the hack off. It certainly would have been a lot closer, but that's a fine try, at least. A good effort. Baer F for our fallen soldiers. What a fine run here in FTL Friday. Thanks for watching another episode, y'all. If you're watching over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, would appreciate you leaving a like on the video and let me know you're looking forward to more FTL Friday in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.